acid for my energy beam or whatever for the Warlock Eldritch Blast. And I'm gonna make it come out of my mouth like I'm breathing acid. Yeah.
Cool. Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. I have cotton candy.
Ooh, from SeaWorld.
From SeaWorld.
I'm gonna go to SeaWorld.
I saw
Go to SeaWorld then.
little animals.
Sure they have one in. Sure they have one in Texas somewhere.
We do.
Have one in
Here in San Antonio. Yeah, there's
Oh, you
one in
do?
town. But money's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Other
money?
side of town, but it's in town.
We had our command picnic there.
Anyway,
That's cool.
so
Yeah, oh, it's closer to you than it is me. You're on the other side of town for me to get to, anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
you guys
Anyways.
are on your way downstairs, and you head out into the street, and you hit the streets, and what do?
I punch the street.
You punch the
No,
street.
kidding.
Roll an
Punch
attack.
Veda.
Roll an attack.
Can I try and see if I can
It's a 2.
spot
You break your hand.
Ah!
the direction that smoke seems to be like coming up from?
nuclear factory.
If you're seeing where the smoke's coming up from, is that what you're asking?
Yeah, like
Like,
what direction from where we are? Like,
you know the direction where the factory is, if that's what you're asking, or
no, I'm trying to actually see if I can visibly see like a smokestack at the moment.
there is a smokestack on it, and there is smoke coming out of it.
Okay.
Is that where the nuclear
like, the
ash is
top
coming
top?
from?
The nuclear ash is coming from the clouds above you.
It's going up into the clouds and then like raining down.
Correct.
I thought that the smoke was coming from the reactor, not the factory.
The
Okay.
factory it's the same thing.
Aren't they the same?
Yeah.
Okay,
The one
I
and the same.
pictured like one here, one here.
No, they're both
Okay.
the same.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take like. I'm gonna start going what kind of looks just like a tourist like route, you know, trying to like see what there is in town.
There's a Starbucks.
Hell yeah. I was gonna look at all the people we pass, if anyone's flesh is falling out.
No. No one.
I don't think they'd be
far.
walking around if it was.
You guys still get your Starbucks, you know, in the morning? Even if my flesh is falling out.
I feel like that would be painful, and I wouldn't want to go anywhere, even for Starbucks.
But like, it's falling out anyway, so you could lose your flesh and not have a tasty beverage, or you can get a tasty beverage and lose your flesh.
Or I could send somebody else to get the tasty beverage.
Oh yeah, that's true.
If you
Maybe
have
just-
somebody else.
If you have somebody else. What if you're like a lonely lady in a tower, but there's a Starbucks at the bottom of your tower? And a dragon outside.
I
Dragon
guess
outside
I'd
where?
stay in the tower?
Of the tower. You're not gonna get Starbucks? What if it's like a cryptic Starbucks where every time you show up, like your drink is on the counter, but you never see a living soul?
Is the dragon going to try to kill me if I leave the tower?
Yes.
Then I'm not getting...
No, Starbucks is at the bottom. You don't have to leave the tower. It's just on the bottom floor. You gotta go down a lot of stairs. Like, you're gonna work off the Starbucks climbing back up.
I don't know if that's worth it.
Why are we having this conversation?
I
Something
honestly
about
don't know.
Starbucks being more important than your health. I'm not sure.
I mean, your health. Okay, never mind. I'm just looking for people who are sickly. That's all. I just want to see how many people, or maybe just some old people. Are there old people yet?
Roll a perception.
I'm gonna lean over to Robin. Hey Robin, do you think we should see if we can get her into a doctor to have her checked?
22.
Might not be a bad idea.
$22.
Yes.
You look around, and you do see a couple of old people this time.
What are they doing?
Old people stuff.
Are they diseased?
Asking them, or are you just trying to
I'm,
guess?
I'm looking first. Yeah, I'm trying to guess just from sight.
Can't tell anything.
Do they walk normally or do they have a limp?
They
have a
walk
cane?
like old people. One has a walker, and the other one is just.
Oh, are they human?
Yes, this distance. You...
Look, Gadget.
Yeah.
There's an old couple over there.
Okay.
They're fine.
Yeah.
Veda, I'm gonna grab her hand and like slowly lower it.
Oh.
Veda, we don't point. Especially
What?
when we're talking loud.
Oh, did they hear me?
Sometimes it's rude.
It's
Yes,
not.
we heard you. So rude. The young people nowadays.
I'm very sorry
I'm
about
glad
her.
you're healthy.
She doesn't understand social norms.
Yes, I do. I'm a very refined lady.
Refined ladies don't point.
To
We
make sure
find
he
out
could
that,
see, because he's an old man.
This is where you find out what.
I'm just saying.
Find out Veda's spec.
We're gonna get her
Mayhem.
booked in
You
with a
know-
doctor.
We were just talking
That's
about trying to
okay.
get her into a doctor.
I mean, a -1 charisma? Maybe. I feel like that could be justified.
I mean, we all fall somewhere on the spectrum, right?
What TikTok tells me. All the time.
According to
Yeah.
social media.
God damn. Anyway.
Sensory issues, am I right? No, seriously, they're a problem.
It's gonna devolve into a rant right away.
Yeah, I was about to say TikTok. Social media tells you that you have autism or ADHD, and Medic MD tells you have cancer.
Yes.
Yeah.
You mean
It's all
WebMD?
connected.
Yeah, that. I don't know what I said.
You said Medic MD. I'm like,
Same.
Medic MD tells you what's actually wrong with you, but the website hasn't been touched in decades.
There's one
That was
dev
in
just like,
character.
please.
There we go.
I have all the answers, and no one clicks on the website.
all
I
right.
have a secret of life.
Okay,
So-
so we're heading
Alright,
to the factory.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't want to walk
Is there?
directly to it, but I want to kind of see what their outside perimeter looks like.
Yeah, like, is
You
there
know,
people
see how
guarding
close
it?
we can get
Are the doors locked?
without
like
looking like we're
keypads?
headed straight to it.
All right. Yes, it is locked because it is a place of business.
A lot of places of businesses aren't locked.
Not in the
Whatever
future.
happened to these doors must remain unlocked during business.
Yeah. I'm
No.
a concerned citizen.
That's not the way it works at factories and things like that. That's where all the disgruntled employees locked out so that they're not coming in and blowing up the factory. Especially a nuclear fusion power plant. Yeah, let's just let some randos off the street walk in and mess with
Exactly. Go
things.
push buttons.
It would be good for them.
What's this
They
do?
just don't know it yet.
You guys end up setting off another nuclear explosion in Texas. Oh man, that's gonna be the end of this campaign. You guys set off the explosion in this bunker. I haven't given
Hey guys,
you
I've got a new plan. You've just given me a great point. We just need to I don't need to find a bomb anymore. We just need to get Elwyn here.
Turn this reactor into a fusion bomb.
But people live here.
Not for much longer.
Oh my god.
Only 2 words of that sentence are correct. People here. Live, not so much.
Hey, look, let's just put it this way. Elwyn's a bigger problem, and you know, sometimes you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet. I'm just saying.
We're making a mighty big omelet here, but it's needed.
It's collateral.
Yeah.
Gadget, you're suggesting that you can see. No, I'm suggesting that Elwyn accidentally causes a, nuclear meltdown a fusion meltdown when he comes in here. And how is that going to happen? Oh, because we programmed something to happen when his signature pops up, but he did it.
But this is technically collateral. But look at my backstory; it's minimal.
You're right. You have me beat by quite a bit.
We don't need Texas anyway. We can go to another state. We can go to Colorado.
We have to survive the nuke first.
Yeah, we can teleport.
Somehow there'll just be a massive crater in Texas with a single little piece of that untouched, with the Alamo on top.
And we're all going to hell.
Anyway.
What do the walls look like? Are they flat?
Do they bleed?
Flat and brick. Yes, they're bleeding.
Okay.
Why would they be bleeding?
That's normal. I don't know. I am eating a lot of sugar today.
Yeah, ice cream, then cotton candy.
It's gonna be up
And
all
how
night.
many bangs have you drank today?
2.
Veda, put the cotton candy down.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. This is fine.
Is it
So-
like actually fine, or the dog in the fire fine?
Roxanne? No, they're fine. They're good. They're right there. So, what if we went onto the roof and just jumped into the chimney?
Do the factory
I
doors
can-
have windows?
No.
Can your dragon
Does
go
the
down
factory
chimney?
have windows?
High up.
So, if I can teleport to somewhere I can see, and I have the ability to see through my pseudo-dragon senses, can I teleport to where my dragon sees?
Ooh.
Big brain.
Big brain.
But he walked away.
I'm gonna say yes.
I
I
can
agree.
run vertically. I just can't run very high.
I can climb.
I
Fast.
also can't take anyone with me, but I could turn myself invisible, have the pseudo-dragon look through a window and be like,
Now I have a 20-foot climbing speed or something like that.
As long as I run 10 feet straight at a wall, I can climb the rest of it, but that only
Like the
helps me get to a
flash.
certain height.
I can
Unless
carry
someone
you.
has something I could, like, stab into a brick.
I can carry you. I don't get any penalties for carrying things my size or smaller. I cannot carry
Can you
Gadget.
climb just a brick wall, though?
Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Tabaxis can. I might have to roll a few climb checks. But yeah. What's my climb? It's just dexterity, isn't it?
Maybe.
See a climb skill. But in Tabaxi, it says... Where is it? Because of your claws, you have a climbing speed of 20 feet. It doesn't say that there's... I don't know, I feel like that would be an acrobatics or a dex check.
This game doesn't work as well when the DM walks away.
Yeah, I know.
I think we do it, and we just tell him how the story's going when he gets back.
Hold on, I think I got this. Let's see.
We shut down whatever was causing
This
the
way?
ash.
Oh, evil DM!
Is this evil DM?
Yes.
You heard?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Can I have a +3 short sword?
Yes. Short sword for everyone.
Can I heal the town with the power of friendship?
No? What kind of a question is that?
If I sacrifice those old people, can I heal the town?
You can doom the town.
Can I spread the nuclear Armageddon in this town to be global?
Yes.
Is there a way to contain nuclear Armageddon in this town?
No. Not at all.
Nah.
The only option is doom.
Okay,
I
Gert.
don't want to.
Evil
Can
DM
we
is
lock-
just Gert with a voice.
Can we lock Veda in her own special hell?
Listen, you're the one who just killed 20 people. Don't act like Veda's the bad guy here.
I would like a small fruit shake.
This is just the episode of when Gert finds a voice changer.
Quick, Gur, where is the... Why are you out of fuel? I had to make room for the tuna. Gur, what's the G stand for? I don't know. I have not seen that show ever, if you can't tell.
I miss that show. It was beautiful. Oh my god,
Agreed.
he's still gone.
I mean, if like a window or a ledge is close enough, I can at least get to that. But
I think we should just jump down the chimney.
Rock
The
swallow
chimney
Yeah.
will lead. The chimney will lead
No
directly
+3 short
to
swords
what
for
is
anyone.
Too late. It's
Why-
done and happened.
that wasn't us. That was evil DM.
That was evil DM.
No +3 short swords.
No. But it's too late.
Well,
we
that's what
have-
you get for
invincible.
disappearing. You got replaced.
Okay, then you're good. Gadget, you're gonna run the game.
I mean, technically, I have a game I could run, but no.
Vampire.
About how?
How high are the windows? Is that what you're gonna ask?
Yes.
You're
Yes.
looking at about 30 feet up.
I can
Am I
climb it.
able to teleport to somewhere that my pseudo dragon can see?
I'm gonna say yes on that one.
Okay, I can get in the building if we need to, but I can't take anyone with me.
That seems
So
risky.
you could get in, unlock the door, and then let us in, right?
I could do that.
What
I-
what if someone sees you?
I
Or-
can be invisible while I go in.
If you can get into one of the windows and open it from the inside, I don't know if it opens, but it might. I don't know for sure if I could make it to the ledge because of my movement speed, but there's a chance I could make it to the ledge.
I have my
That's
pseudo
hard.
dragon fly up and use my abilities to see through his eyes to investigate the window to see if it can open from the inside.
It's tempted.
What do I gotta roll?
Nothing.
Or okay.
Can't
so
you
does it
can't you
open?
automatically see through your dragon's eyes?
Oh, I meant to see if I can figure it out, or so.
Oh,
that
to
doesn't
see if the
open.
dragon can open it.
No, to see if I can see a latch, so I can use my teleport ability to get inside to open it.
The window?
Yes.
From the inside. If
The-
he teleports through inside the building, because the pseudo dragon can see into the building. Once he's in, can he then open the window from the
Well, I mean, you
inside?
don't know that the pseudo dragon can see inside. All you know is there's windows up there. It doesn't necessarily mean you can see through.
Okay, so can my pseudo dragon flies up there? Can he see through them?
Okay, so just to be clear, I want everybody to be aware of this situation. You are in a public street.
Yep.
You are activating a dragon to come out and just fly up
Good point. I hide my
towards this-
dragon from public.
towards this nuclear reactor. I want to confirm that this is what you're doing.
Yeah, once he brought it up, I did recall that I don't let the public see my dragon, so no.
Can't you change it to look like a bird or a very small spider? Or
I mean, pseudo dragons are what, like the size of a cat?
yeah, maybe you can get a cat, but can the cat get up there? I mean, I can't.
Well, I could turn my dragon invisible. Kind of wasting one of my 3 spells, but I could do it.
You can only use 3 spells.
I'm not telling Veda I can only use 3 spells.
He doesn't want Veda to make fun of him again.
So do we want to try that? I can get my dragon up there by turning it invisible first.
I mean,
I
if
mean, do
that's
we-
how you want to go about it?
We don't
Do we
really think
have-
we're gonna fight anybody, right?
Is there
I
any
mean,
way
we
else
could-
we can get in?
We could always try this later when there's less people out.
That would work probably better.
Wander for a while. Get the idea of like
Gadget, roll a
people here.
perception check.
That's I think a 14 or a 15. Nathan, what's my perception? Is it
Uh,
+6 or +5?
Do you not have access to
6.
your character sheet?
I'm locked out at the moment. I would have
That
to
was
forgot
being weird
password.
earlier too. I kept having to reload it.
Here, I'll do this.
Screenshot.
Now I'm taking a picture of my screen. It's worse.
The lazy man's way of taking a screenshot.
Yeah.
Technically still a screenshot. Just a
Technically.
poorly.
The worst
Apply
kind of
one.
screenshot.
Okay.
Really?
You have.
I got it. It finally decided to work. I've literally been typing in the same password the whole time, and it suddenly decided to work.
It just worked because I just sent you a picture of your skills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's spiteful.
My perception is 6. That's a 14.
Okay. So. I'll give it to you with a 14. I'll say you kind of just catch it out of the corner of your eye.
Okay.
While you guys are kind of standing outside here, just talking to each other, you see one of the cameras on the side of the building just point directly in your direction and just stay there. Before, it was just kind of oscillating back and forth, and
I'm
then
gonna turn around.
it's finally just locked onto you guys.
I will follow Gadget.
Where are you going? Hello?
Guys,
Did you-
what?
Basically, as soon as I see that, Madison, I'm not even gonna talk to anybody. As soon as I notice it, I'm just gonna like kind of shake my head side to side, like kind of looking, shrug, and then turn around and walk away.
You think you want Starbucks?
Actually, I'm gonna roll insight to see.
Maybe.
Okay, I rolled a natural 20 on insight, so I'm gonna get an idea from him and be like, "Let's go, guys," and I follow.
Where are we going?
Where are
Did we make up our
going?
minds?
We're going
Anywhere,
this
let's
way.
What's... Okay.
Oh, that's exciting. Okay,
No, it's
I
not.
guess.
I'm gonna essentially try to make it look like I'm
I don't
just
know.
like looking around the area, not like I'm there for anything particular. If that makes sense.
Roll a performance check.
Just like
Ooh.
straight up tourist time.
Oh, I should have been the one
That's
doing
a
this. I
nat
gotta.
20.
Okay,
Oh,
you're
look
fine.
at
Gadget's on
you.
fire tonight.
So
Someone has to be.
they
It's
have
not
a cool
Veda.
looking.
It's never
Reactor.
Veda.
They have a Starbucks.
Very
What
nice.
else do they have?
How about
Well,
historic
We're gonna
buildings?
Have to wander.
Well, they have the science spot where they grow food out of nothing.
Oh, well, I thought
Is that in the nuclear reactor place too?
isn't that in this thing?
I don't know. Did they say?
It's in a lab. It's not in that.
Oh.
Do you think they
I don't
let
know.
us see the lab? I just think it'd be
Um,
cool to see.
No, the nuclear fusion power plant is completely separate from pretty much everything here.
Okay.
So, that being said, I probably should have told you that, because you guys just walking kind of towards that direction means you're going to view that, right?
Ah, I thought it was kind of just
Well,
in the middle.
people may also just go and check out a factory in the distance.
Yeah.
Industrial stuff can look cool.
Can.
I'm just telling you what's up.
Yeah, so after a bit, we look at it, look around it, and walk away from it. We have seen everything we need to see.
So you're gonna have to probably go in invisible, Robin later, and disable the cameras.
Can he do that?
He's been learning. This is gonna be your time to shine, Robin.
I'll be able to get up to the window at least. I can turn me in. Did I name my pseudo dragon? I'm pretty sure
Yes.
I did. Scampers. I can turn me
Aw,
in
that's really
Scampers
cute.
invisible.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot.
What?
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, when we come back, I can just turn it off.
With your mind?
With your new magic?
Yeah, with my new magic.
Wouldn't that be suspicious?
Well, me going and disabling it would be the exact same thing.
I guess so.
We may need to deal with security in there, though. Non-lethally, Veda.
I
Just
have
to be-
on and off. I
Hello,
can just
my
turn
my
off.
name is
like-
Kettle.
I'm not saying you will be lethal. I'm saying, so you don't get angry at us for doing this, we will do it non-lethally.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, just use your tendrils again.
Deception.
Okay, insight.
That is a 29.
It's a dirty 20. So, I mean, we gotta be as sneaky as possible. People are just doing their jobs.
All I can do to help with that is make us invisible, but if we'd have to do it after he casts the spell, because we can't do both.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Let me make sure the range. Yeah, 60 feet.
Yeah. That'd cover you.
So how
Oh,
do you stop
hold on.
cameras with your brain?
You think really hard.
I can't do it.
Can't do it?
No.
Why not?
Because any device that requires a software-based shutdown sequence to activate or deactivate cannot be affected by on-off.
Oh.
It has to actually have a clearly defined on-off function that can be easily accessed from outside the device. Most cameras don't have a power button on the camera itself.
No, the central control unit would have that, and we won't be
Yeah.
60 feet from that.
You can
Now
turn
that
off like a
said-
Furby.
I could do that.
Nice.
Could do what?
Turn off a
I
Furby.
I can remote into their system. I can get remote access to their system.
Could you remote into the system and overwrite the camera feed with recorded video so it looks good to them, but they can't see us?
Ooh.
Let's find out.
Oh, right now?
I haven't looked at these actual spells. I just picked them off the names, so
Best way
That's
to do it.
that's always a good way of doing things.
I mean, that's how the tendrils worked, right?
No, a lot of my spells got picked because I chose the necromancy button.
yep, nope, that won't help either.
What's that spell do?
Basically, I can manipulate the device as though it were in my hands.
Ooh.
So, like, I could keyboard access remotely or anything like that, but since the camera's the input device, it wouldn't help. But I do have one more thing I can look up.
Do you see my color
No,
changing
probably.
cup?
We're more than
Ooh.
likely back to my this is my test.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Or we could cause like a traffic jam, and then everybody runs outside to look, and then we sneak in.
oh, yeah, no, that spell is awesome, but it doesn't work.
Is it inky tendrils?
No. I can contact anybody that I've previously spoken to as long as we're on the same plane of existence, and any communication device within 100 feet begins to ring. Or their
Where are you
walkie-talkie
getting
buzzes.
these spells?
That's horrifying.
They're unearthed arcana ones off the D&D spell. They're the
Oh,
technology ones.
okay. I just was like, these seem very technology-based spells.
Yeah, there are a handful of tech spells that they came out with in Unearthed Arcana, and they're pretty cool. I figured they fit the best with Gadget. So I
What?
didn't look at what they did. I
Tech
was
spells
just like,
fit the best with Gadget?
They're technomancy spells. I'm taking them. That I didn't care. what they did.
Necromancy spells.
Well, the actual thing is technomagic.
Okay, so,
Come back.
I'm back when it's no longer busy.
hey guys, what are you all doing here?
Hi,
Just me
we're
cleaning
just
the streets. Don't mind me. Just move
Gilbert.
We're
along.
just looking around, seeing what the city has to see. We've never been here before.
Veda, my name
never
is
seen
Grady,
her.
not
Grady.
Gilbert.
is Gilbert
You
could be
just
like your
don't
middle name.
care. And he keeps on sweeping along.
I think you're.
It was nice seeing you again, Grady.
Nice to meet you, or see you again, I guess.
Does your job ever really end with all the stuff falling from the sky? When do you go home?
He just has his head hang, dejected, as he's
He's
sweeping
here
the
forever.
streets.
You know, I'm gonna cast guidance on Grady.
For what?
It's a cantrip and it costs me nothing.
And he gives him 1d4. Yeah, I know.
For mental health.
Roxanne.
Yeah, and a mental
wisdom
health
check.
ability. Yep.
Okay.
Try to make him feel better.
Oof.
That's all I can do. It's that or
Oof.
vicious mockery.
Yeah,
Don't
just
do that to
make
Grady.
him shoot himself in the face.
Oh my god.
Okay. He rolled
It
a
starts
he rolled
picking
an
up the ash and eating it.
he rolled an 8. With your guidance.
Oh, what was he trying to do? Sweep better?
No.
Do
have
like a
a
little kick?
have a better mental health day.
Oh,
I don't think it
oh
worked.
buddy.
I feel so bad for this guy. You guys treated him
I
like crap.
know. No, we didn't. I tried to apologize.
I'm trying my best to be
Didn't like
nice
my-
to him.
I remembered his name.
Nice to it.
All right. So you guys are just waiting for time to pass?
I guess we'll wander around, see what shops and stuff there are.
Okay.
How much
Veda's
gold?
money.
Wait, right, Veda's money. We don't need gold.
You don't have gold anyways.
We don't have gold anyway.
Right, credits.
Yeah, but-
It's
Tokens.
been a
Tokens.
long.
Tokens.
Come on,
There's a
man,
reason
get it.
I keep it under my G tab in my character sheet.
How dare you?
This is why I keep track of the money.
Mm-hmm.
It's got eggs on it. Cause get it? Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
But we put all our eggs with you.
I know.
All our eggs are
That's
in
why
one
there's
basket.
only one basket.
There is a shop that you walk by called the Small Cupid, or the Little Cupid, because Little Dyson is better. Thought of that though. As you look in the windows, you see that it is a adult store.
Wow.
Hey Veda, you want to go shopping?
You're a dirty old man. I knew it from the instant I saw
There's
you.
nothing I want in
there's
there.
nobody
but it
here.
Seems like your type of store.
Why?
You could get handcuffs. I think, right? They have
Ooh.
Yeah,
There
they're
would
fuzzy.
definitely be handcuffs in there.
I mean, I have handcuffs.
But do you have fuzzy
Uh,
handcuffs?
There might even be a baton.
Yeah,
I
you
see
remember?
some whips
You
in the
remember?
back.
Remember the buzz baton? You can find a smaller version of that in here.
That's my favorite weapon in Saints Row.
Okay.
There are a
All
lot
the
of people in there.
restraints you could ever need are in that store.
How popular is it? Can you see inside, or is it blacked out? And you have to go in?
It's pretty well blacked out, but you can see like at the very top, the window is not completely blacked out, and you see some of the stuff inside the store. It is very clearly a adult entertainment store. Trying to find the better word for it that doesn't involve me just blatantly saying things.
No, I feel like adult entertainment. Accurate term.
What just happened there? Did that happen to
Oh my
everyone?
god, yes. She was possessed.
What?
I can't put to words what you just sounded like.
We'll play it back for you later.
Has an AI taken over and you're not really here?
Sorry, guys, my spell malfunctioned.
Okay, so
Next intersection. Turn right.
that's one of the stores you see. Another one you see is radioactive, and there's a dash in between. It's an electronics store.
Yes.
Gadget.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna go check that out.
Okay. I thought you would have wanted to get something nice next time you see Talia.
Oh, because you're doing it.
Yeah, you got it. Nailed it.
I mean, you could tell, like, this could be a rarity. Maybe she's never seen some of this stuff because it's in, like, an underground bunker that no one's been to in 70 years.
I don't feel like that's a problem.
But it could be unique. Maybe even radioactive. So you should... It'll be fine.
Alright, let's go look at electronics, I guess. Gadget.
Yeah. To the electronics store.
Lame.
I expected him to sound more excited.
Yeah, he sounds disappointed.
You wanted to
Oh,
go
I'm
to
excited.
the porn store.
Just change the words around on him.
Signs.
Or the sex store. Oh yeah, I'm excited.
I do think we need to take Veda to the sex store, though.
Maybe. But we could also get food.
Yeah, they mentioned restaurants. I don't know if you recall that or not.
I remember Grady mentioning restaurant.
Oh, we should ask what he recommended.
Is
Is he like slowly, dejectedly moving down the street, or is he long gone?
No, he's gone.
Oh, that was fast.
Not really. You guys been talking for like 5-10 minutes here.
Yeah, maybe he has little legs.
No, he's a regular sized human.
Huh.
Okay, so you head into not Little Cupid. You head into Radioactive.
By the way, I just sent a Twitch clip to the Facebook
Did you really
chat.
already make it into a clip?
It was scary. You don't understand. This was the end times.
Perfect Amazonian Okapi dancing baby? What?
I did not choose that.
That was pretty good. Elaine is absolutely dying, but she's muted herself.
Also, it sounded like there was an echo in
Okay.
that. Do we have an echo?
It's because I was playing it as well.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm good.
You're good? Okay, so
No.
let me know.
Just that clip for at least the next 2 weeks will just be saved on our channel now.
You should upload it to YouTube as a short.
Yeah, that needs to be a YouTube short. That's our second one right there. My
Okay.
face hurts.
It's okay. Everything's fine. So you head into the store. There's a nerdy teenager standing behind the counter.
How do I know he's nerdy?
Well,
Are his glasses taped?
he's kind of tall, a little bit lanky, got a little bit of a belly though, big old beard, glasses, kind of longish hair, not
Yeah, like Bo Burnham.
You're
Not-
just describing
not all the way down.
Robin.
I don't know if he got onto that.
I didn't.
Kind of like
That's why I said it.
kind of like longish hair down to like his ears at least. Glasses. He's looking at his phone, and sees you come in. He's like, "Oh, well, welcome. How can I help you today?"
I'm now very offended.
We're visiting, so we're just trying to see what y'all have.
Well, we have the latest in any sort of entertainment that you want. Big TVs, gaming systems, handheld devices. What are you in the market for today?
Bombs?
This isn't quite the place for that.
No? Okay, not.
Sorry.
She's joking.
What was
We're
that?
not looking for bombs.
It was
She
a
has a
joke.
bad sense of humor.
Can I see your badge?
Can I see your badge?
Sure.
Veda.
It says Tyson.
And I take out my police badge.
Uh,
And then I take out the other police badge.
he
I
writes
got.
down Veda and then puts a note on the cash register. So we don't have that here.
No.
She wasn't seriously looking for bombs. She has a bad
Well-
sense of humor. Veda,
Yeah.
she wasn't looking for bombs. I'm gonna roll the deception. 25.
Oh.
20. Okay. Well,
Do you have a boombox?
better safe than sorry, you know? Boombox, you say? Is that in reference to another bomb?
Oh, I guess it could be. Maybe there's a brand.
I think
I
she
don't
means
think.
more of a
Let's just hold up
stereo.
for a second. I don't think Veda would know what a boombox is.
What?
Because boomboxes were a thing in like the 90s.
Yeah, she's seen old TV shows.
Not the 2190s.
Ah. Okay, maybe not. I don't know what the new brand would be in the future.
A stereo?
Bluetooth.
An iPod?
What
iPod.
handheld devices do you?
Like a
Yeah.
Walkman.
Well, you know, we have. Okay, where? Well, Walkman. Do you have a museum of ancient history back in your bunker?
Maybe he
I
does.
found
Maybe
a
it's really
book on-
rare.
Retro technology.
Well, we
Yeah, I
have
don't know how to build that stuff.
the iPhone 4700.
Gee, wow.
Okay.
I thought they're still on the 4600.
Get with the times, old man. And then we have the Samsung S7000. They started just pumping these babies out.
Do you have like local
And the
music?
7000 plus.
Oh yeah.
And the
for-
7000 Pro.
For those who have big hands.
Do you have any satellite phones?
Maybe in the back. I don't know. Nobody asked for that. We just communicate around here.
Did you go look?
I mean, I guess. Do you guys even have money to pay for this kind of stuff?
Yeah.
We do.
Yes.
Are you
Okay.
discriminating?
I'm not discriminating, but like, you asked for a boombox, you asked for a Walkman. It's like these are ancient technology. How would
I don't
you?
know how up to date you guys are. You know, this is kind of a weird bunker you're in.
That stuff
That's
was
very
out of
rude.
date when the bunker was
Weird as in
created.
different, that's all.
That doesn't make it any
Still-
better.
She has some issues, so you just can't let what she says get to you.
Okay. I'll go check for your satellite phone. Please don't touch anything. I'm the only one here. You are on camera. I'm going to the back. And he walks to the back.
I wonder if they have like new music. Like, do you think they have bands?
I really think we do need to get Veda tested.
Or what?
for how good you are.
I'm the goodest.
Deception.
Oh, I just believe you.
Okay, that works too.
I don't know, I feel like the other shops we walk into, they always had weapons of some kind, so I thought maybe they'd have some, like, super cool weapons you could just use instead of build one.
Those are different. Did your bunker, Veda, did your bunker have a bunch of weapon shops in it?
Well, I mean, the police force did, but no. But we
Was
didn't
that
have
a
it for
weapon shop,
everybody.
or was that an armory?
I did not have to pay for it.
So it was an armory. Those are different than a store.
My bad.
The Veda, what you were saying about the music things, would those work still?
You'd have to plug them in or get batteries. We'd have to get a couple batteries probably to make sure they last.
You need like
But yeah.
eight D batteries.
And then I don't think we'd have to buy some. Oh, do they have CDs or?
CDs went out of fashion like in the early 2000s.
I have a B cell battery.
Wow.
Not the same thing at all.
The old technology won't work anymore, Veda.
Yeah, we'd have to buy like an iPhone that has music downloaded on it, and then you wouldn't be able to put anything new until we came back. But it could be cool.
We don't have music now, so if we got something like that, would we need new music?
I mean, eventually you want to hear something new.
Music.
It's a really good thing we don't know anybody that could, rig something to work to power it.
It's a shame.
I just thought. Well, usually if we're not talking, the truck and, downtime and stuff is just really quiet.
Music back in the day could be relaxing.
Yeah, because our mouth breathes all the time.
I just thought it'd be nice to have.
Plays music in the car.
From what?
Oh.
He has a tablet.
I have a tablet in the car, has a radio.
And it has
Talked
Bluetooth.
about it before.
What kind of music does he play?
Trying to think of some of the stuff we specifically mentioned.
Hold on. You also play. Where is it? Hold on. I gotta find it. I was listening to it earlier.
Metallica. Gadget seems like a Metallica dude.
Twin Temple. The satanic
doo-wop. I love it so much.
Satanic doo-wop.
Yes. That's what it sounds like.
That's what
I feel like that's basically what it is. Right?
That's how they market themselves. They're satanic doo-wop.
That's exactly what it's supposed to be.
See, I remembered. I feel like he'd play that every now and then. Okay, well let me rephrase then, because that didn't click in my brain that he'd be playing music off his tablet. Be nice to be able to listen to stuff when we don't have access to Gadget's tablet.
Yeah.
Just have like a truck iPod.
Yeah, we can hook up to the dashboard and just play.
We could probably get a download of songs here, and archived music, and build an iPod, a device to hold it and Bluetooth it to the car while we're here.
Could we just hook a hard drive up to the car?
Yeah, essentially that's what I'm talking about.
I can just buy an iPhone. It can't be that expensive.
$13 million.
God.
They don't sell many anymore because everybody's dead. So each one costs an astronomical amount.
Payment plan.
Hey, yeah, we'll get the payment plan and then never come back.
Pay for they'll still automatic withdrawals from your account for
You can
2
turn off
years.
automatic payments.
My dad won't find out.
He just gets a random no bloop.
Like, what the? Ta-da! Oh no,
for
we're in
him.
debt.
He comes back out. So there's a couple different things that I don't know if these are what you're looking for or not. So he lays down a phone that has like a big antenna on it. It's like a rotary phone that has an antenna on the top of it. I don't know how old this is or where it's even from, but that looks like a satellite and that looks like a phone. So satellite phone?
You run this store. How
No.
do you not know?
I don't run it. I work
Well,
here.
you-
That's an old rotary phone. I don't know why it has an antenna, but I'll check it out.
Cool. All right. This looks like a thick boy cell phone.
That
The
sounds better.
BOY brand.
Yeah, that sounds promising.
And then this one here, I don't know, man. I've never heard of this brand before, but it has that little nubby thing on the top right. Weird.
Do I recognize any of them to be a satellite phone? Because I'm old. I
Is
would.
one of them a walkie-talkie?
Roll a history check.
Ooh.
I feel like one of them's a walkie-talkie.
25.
He
The
beats me.
what?
His history's higher than mine.
I
So
have a plus 10 on my history.
you look at
Was
the
there
one
again,
phone,
Elf?
and the one that does have the nub on the top right is a satellite phone.
Why do we want a satellite phone gadget?
If we can get more than one, we actually might. The satellites might still be in orbit and functioning. We might be able to get a communication device with essentially unlimited range.
Do you have any more of these? And I point at the satellite phone.
Seriously?
Well, you're. Yes?
Okay.
You have terrible customer service.
Nobody comes in here looking for a satellite phone.
Yeah, you could be chipper about it.
If you don't mind looking for that, I swear, we're gonna buy something more modern as well.
We'll give you a generous tip.
You're poor.
It says Thuraya XT on it.
Ooh.
It is apparently a satellite phone in 2023. So Thuraya. Anyway. Oh, sorry. It's actually a Thuraya X5 with a touch screen.
Ooh, a touch screen.
The claw. I mean, the phone.
Oh, it's a
Just-
smartphone with a nub.
Yeah.
Does it work with my toe beans?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if Maya can change the screen on my phone with her butt, I think it'll work with your toe beans. She sits on my
Exactly.
phone and she opens up random stuff all the time.
Nice.
Anyway. So he goes to the back again, leaves you guys up front. And about 5 minutes later, he brings another one up front and he's like, I think that's all we got.
That
Wow.
works.
Wow.
So
Yes,
what else
and
do you
they're
guys
like,
want?
Wow. Oh, how much are the phones?
The phones, I have to look it up in our system because I've never once in my entire career of 3 years sold one of these.
Okay, well, in the meantime,
You are super quiet, Gadget.
Well, then hopefully that there's not much of a demand for them.
Yeah.
But
Helping you
they are
move
only
stuff
2
off the shelf.
phones, so. Go ahead, Elaine.
well, Veda, while he's looking that up, can you help me pick a music player
Yeah,
then?
sure.
She picks you a Microsoft Zune.
Oh God.
Oh, well, I mean, it's
No.
Do any of them have already stuff downloaded?
Holy shit, satellite phones are expensive.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, they're like 1,000 plus.
Yeah, the
The one
you
I
just
picked is
listed
$1,300.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, to be fair, that's like what iPhones are these days too. So.
I
Yeah,
guess so.
but
Fair enough.
this one is pretty fancy too. It does have a touchscreen on it and stuff. Like you can get stuff for it.
Is it Android?
I don't
It's
know
not like satellite phones in the second Jurassic Park.
exactly.
Or the third, excuse me. I'm sorry, third. Oh no, the second one too. They had like the same phone.
Okay, so he brings it up and he's like, okay, these are $1,300 each.
Well, could you give us
Right, and
any
then-
deal since we're getting 2 of them?
No, that's not how this works. If you want them, you want them.
It didn't hurt to ask.
I'm gonna just pick to whichever one I think looks nicest. I'd also like to get this while we're here, please.
Perfect. And do you know about our cloud-based network?
No.
No.
Okay, so you know how the bombs blew up the whole world, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So the founder of our lovely facility that we have here, praise be to our untold saviors, Dyson, they had some foresight and forethought before they came down here, and they have storage of a cloud-based storage of all of these different movies, all these different TV series, and all of these different songs and musical artists and things like that, all based in our lovely cloud system. So whether that you use an Android phone or whether you use an iOS phone, you are good to go. You can download the music directly from your cloud based downloading device, whether that be YouTube Music or whether that be the iStore. What is it called?
I don't know, I think it's just
Apple
Music?
Music.
Apple Music?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm Android.
iTunes?
iTunes. That's it. That was it.
There it is.
I
Whether-
use Apple and I don't even know it.
Whether it be through iTunes or whether it be through YouTube Music or even Google Music. It's up to you how you want to get it, but it's all available as long as you're connected to a local Wi-Fi network. Do you have access to a local Wi-Fi network?
Yes.
Doesn't
How much storage capacity do these devices have?
You have 256 gigabytes on the storage device on the iPhone that your friend has purchased. Yours, you only have 64 gigabytes on each of them.
Oh.
Also, for the iPhone that you are purchasing, that is $4,082.
Is there an upgraded version with more storage?
512 gigabytes is $8,294.
What device has the
Is it
most
made of
storage that you
gold?
have?
Well, unfortunately, with iPhones, they removed the ability to add storage. If you would prefer, you can get an Android, and you can add 4 terabytes of storage added with a micro SD card.
How much would that one cost?
It would cost you $4,000 for a 256 gigabyte one, and then it only costs $80 to add the extra 4 terabytes of storage.
Do
We
that
need
one,
that
Veda.
much.
That might be
Do
better.
that one. Do that
Alright.
one.
You want me to spend like $7,000?
How much money do you have, Veda?
I asked you specifically whether you were coming in here if you were able to afford things, and you told me yes.
Yeah,
And now I'm finding out that you're wasting your
Veda.
time.
It's okay. These are things that we want, and we can pay. We can pay for things we want.
Do we really need the phones?
Yes.
They'll give us unlimited distance communication.
You have unlimited calling plan?
Yes.
Okay.
But with how do we know it still connects to the satellite? Can we test it?
You won't be able to access the satellite from inside the bunker.
So then why are you selling satellite phones?
Veda,
You
just
asked
pay
for
it.
one.
Veda,
I'm not selling them. They were in the back.
Veda,
Veda,
please just
They
pay.
probably came down with the store, right?
I would assume so. I've never seen them before.
Fine, but I get a 10% discount
Why?
because I'm a visitor.
That only works at the Holiday Inn.
No, it works everywhere. That's what the lady said.
It works at the Holiday Inn and at Little Cupid next door.
It works here too.
No, it does not work here.
It works here too. 10% off.
Roll a intimidation check, I guess.
Oh no.
I was gonna just start name dropping stuff that might mean something to them.
Oh, okay. 16, so 15.
I got a 19 on the dice.
Damn.
Do you have a -6 to your roll?
No, sorry.
Okay, so 1,300, 2,600, and then 4,000.
And you can't forget the 20% tax.
For what?
Okay, so I do the math and tell Veda the price it should be. With the 10% discount is the price it should be without the discount, just to try to trick her. I forgot the numbers, so I can't actually do the math. 1,300.
4,080 and 2,600.
Correct.
So 4,000, 20, so 6,000.
$6,680.
Plus 20% is another $1,200. So it should cost around 8,000 with the discount, Veda.
Actually, it'd be, according to my calculator, it'd be $8,016.
That's closer than I thought I would be.
Fine. I guess if we really need it. But I get to be the DJ. Every time we're in the car.
You
How
can
about-
pay for your device?
Veda, I'll give you a better deal than being DJ.
Hmm?
How about every time we watch a movie, you can pick the movie?
Watching Little Vampires tonight, boys. Okay, let's go.
All right. You guys head out.
Yeah.
All right. And what do you do? What was that?
Nothing.
Wait, Nathan, I know what we need to go look for.
Little Cupid.
Do they have wet work here?
And Little Cupid.
What?
I mean,
You want implants?
In Little Cupid? I don't know if they do like surgery in there.
You go to a
kinda
hospital
lot.
for that.
Veda. They did say you get a discount at Little Cupid.
I get a discount. We should go in.
We can go to Little Cupid later. This is more important.
What do you mean? I thought we were killing
Wet
time.
Works?
That sounds gross.
I don't know what they're looking for either, to be honest. So
I don't actually know what Wetworks is, but I know what we're
Water
looking for.
Wetworks is like assassination, as far as I'm aware.
It's wet. There's whatever.
Either way, we're getting wet, folks.
Werther's? That's a candy.
That
We'd
is
like
a
to
candy.
see if there's a place that'll do eye shines for Elaine.
Oh no,
Eye
they don't do that.
shines? What's an eye shine?
It's a implant that will give her dark vision.
Ooh. Then That would be cool.
Yeah.
No, they don't do that kind of stuff here.
Damn. Okay, well, I had to try.
What a... Yeah, no, Elaine would have absolutely no idea. I was gonna suggest, like, glasses or something that did it instead.
Don't you have dark
Elaine would-
vision?
I
thought you
have
got-
5 extra feet of dark vision.
They might have
So
a
instead of
shop.
only being able to see my immediate area, I can see a little bit further.
Nice.
They might have a shop that sells night. They might sell the. Are we still in the store?
No,
No,
we
you
walked
guys
out.
left.
Okay. We
Sounds
might
what?
be able to get her like night vision goggles.
I'm gonna, like, poke my head in. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Does anywhere sell, like, night vision goggles or anything like that?
That's a little weird. Why do you need night vision goggles?
He doesn't see great in the dark.
I normally work at night.
Tell you what. So we don't sell them here for obvious reasons because this is an electronics store. But I might have some collector's editions of some video games and some collector's editions of some movies that may have come with night vision goggles. Just may. And I might be willing to sell it to you for the right price.
How can we ensure their functionality?
They work.
Inside check.
I really want to pull a Talia right now. I'm not gonna lie on the little nerdy kid.
What was your insight check?
10.
10? 2. He's not lying.
Might actually be telling the truth.
Of course I'm telling the truth. I haven't lied to you yet. Let's pull in
You're like
Natalia.
You know, using your feminine wiles.
You've still got body language.
Language.
What?
Have your looks.
Okay.
Pretty face.
Oh, should I do it to the nerdy kid?
Do it. Break his heart.
Well, how about you listen to the right price first?
I'm gonna lean on the. I'm gonna go in. I'll lean on the counter. So what's the right price?
I would like to take your friend on a date.
Gadget.
I'm
Okay,
gonna lean
I'm
in.
outside still.
And I'm gonna like point at her through the window. That one.
I might be a little bit into anime, and I'm a little bit into the cat girls. So that's kind of right up my alley, you know?
That's fair.
So if I can take her on a date and she actually pretends to enjoy it, and maybe, just maybe, I can also show her off to some of my friends, then I'll give you the night vision goggles for free.
I think I can arrange that. Give me 2 seconds. But I'm gonna walk outside. Veda.
Huh?
I'm going to explain this as easily as I can. Okay.
Okay.
He will give us the night vision goggles for free on one condition.
Because everything was so expensive and he feels bad.
Go on a date with him. You don't have to do anything. You don't want to. Just pretend you're having an okay time. Let him ramble about things. Maybe impress some of his friends with what an amazing lady you are.
Didn't that write me down as like a terrorist a second ago?
I think he was bluffing. He thinks you're very cute.
I am very cute.
You are.
So if you do this, she will be able to see in the dark.
And I'll be able to help more.
You
And
know
you'll
how
have to-
deadly. You know how great she is when she can see.
You might not get drilled into as often if I could see.
Sorry. Sorry, go on, it's fine.
It's
It does
one
happen
evening.
pretty often.
You don't.
Depending on how the date goes, it might happen later too.
I'm glad that it wasn't just me.
You don't
no.
have to kiss him or do any of that if you don't want to. Maybe hold his hand for like 5 seconds. Or touch his hand. I feel like that would be enough. Just
Enough to do what?
How long does it have to be?
I
Is it really
think
like,
you
can I
know.
just buy it? My dad's not gonna use the money. Probably.
it would probably only be a couple hours of your
I
time.
doubt he will sell it to us if you refuse.
I can make sure when I go back in there that he does not do anything weird.
He looks weird.
I know, but
He's
he
just
does
a
really
lonely
like-
guy.
He does think you're very cute, and he's not wrong.
So we're trading me for goggles.
We are not trading you.
We're trading an
He
evening experience
Wants to
with
ask you on a date, and he's
And
just too shy to ask.
But this date comes with payment in the form of night vision goggles from a shitty movie.
Think of them as a gift for giving a lonely kid attention. It's not payment, it's a
Sounds
gift.
like
You
you'll
didn't
put
pay
me on
for
a
it.
registry. Oh.
Just to throw out there, I'm not
He
happy
looks
with
old
the
enough.
implication that this guy was based off of me.
He looks old enough. It's fine.
I guess if it's really
Just
that
a few
important.
hours, and I can always just like hide out and just keep an eye on y'all and make sure he doesn't do anything creepy. Won't even know I'm there.
Okay, but Gadget 100%
literally.
is building an infinity pool in your bakery.
Yes.
Deal.
Deal.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back in.
He licks his 2 thumbs and like brushes his eyebrows to the side. He's like, "So, what'd she say? Is she interested?"
She will go on a date with you. But I will give you word of advice. I would not do the thumb thing.
All right, no worries. And he pulls out his phone. He's like, starts talking out loud as he says, he's like, "Hey boys, getting lucky with a Neko tonight."
But she is a dear friend to me. And I want to make sure that she is going to be okay. And she is going to be safe. Or I promise you, I am not just a pretty face.
All right. Counterpoint. Would she be comfortable calling me senpai tonight?
If you introduce yourself with that as your name, potentially, yes.
Perfect. All right. This sounds
Low
great.
intelligence, I'm sorry, Veda.
I get off at
Hi,
6.
my name is Senpai. She will meet you here at 6.
All right. So how's it going, Veda? What's going through your mind right now?
I'm more shocked that I
Oh.
convinced her to do it.
Me too.
You're thinking of being in an infinity pool and eating muffins.
I am
Worth
so
it.
excited for this
It's
day.
worth it. Muffins.
All right. So are you guys doing anything leading up to this date, or are you guys just? Does everybody just want to get to this date?
We're gonna take Veda to go get like pampered.
Okay.
I just
Get
was
her a
pampered.
makeover beforehand.
You were pampered? What do you mean?
I got a massage.
Oh, even more so. Now we're gonna take you to like a bakery. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what else you like.
Oh, I do still. I mean, not that it's like the amount of money Veda has, but I do have that little $50 voucher from when we were in Eternity.
Oh, that
I
was
thinking about
Nice.
take her to go get like a pedicure and
okay.
We're
Sharpen your
gonna
nails,
pretty
maybe
her
paint
up
them.
for this event.
Okay. We're
You're
gonna.
gonna
We're gonna.
invest
Had your
money.
nails painted.
I mean, they kind of like retract, so I don't know how that goes with them being inside my.
You can get gel caps on cat nails. Makes them not sharp.
Yes. Like I've gotten them buffed and shiny before. I mean, is this really necessary?
don't you want to look nice for your date?
Just trying to make up for it.
Trying to pretty me up for the sale.
More pretty you up for you
Mm-hmm.
as an apology.
You're gonna have
or
a great.
thank you.
You're
or-
gonna have a
well,
great
I'm sure it'll be
night.
fine.
Yeah.
I'll stay a little ways behind you guys and just keep an eye on. You won't even know I'm there. I will stealth the entire way.
How late do we expect this
Okay.
night to go? Do Gadget and I need to go manage the factory as Veda's on a date night?
Yes.
Probably. Yeah, he didn't really say, did he?
He gets off at 6.
And then we get food.
He
Yeah.
will get you food.
He is paying.
Oh, you better. I
As
spent
you're going-
$3,000.
As you're going in there, Gadget and I can check out the factory.
Yeah.
Isn't that dangerous? What if you guys get in trouble?
We'll be fine.
I mean, we're in a bunker, right? So
Yeah, I mean, I
Would your
guess worse, you'll
tablet
get
and the-
arrested.
and the phone work as a like messages.
Yes.
Oh, that is
So you
cool.
could always like help. Maybe, right?
Me or them?
Well,
Both? Well, I was gonna keep an eye on you. I didn't want to leave you alone with Senpai.
Well, so
Oh,
the
that is
satellite
nice.
phones, do they work on cellular too?
He said.
they work on Wi-Fi too.
Okay, yeah, so you can have the Android phone, Veda. Elaine can have one of the satellite phones and we can have the other.
Okay. Gonna start downloading Little Vampires so we can watch it later. So we just got some classical music there for a second.
Yeah, we did. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Not yet.
No.
Okay, well, about what time is it now? I'll check the phone.
Ooh.
Oh crap. I messed up. Let's go ahead and say he gets off at 8, because I already said it was 6 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. He gets off at 8.
Past dinner time.
We can get a snack in the meantime.
You can go get
Yeah,
cake.
let's
You can go get cake pops from Starbucks.
Cake pops.
We can go to the Starbucks. And you can show me how to use that?
Oh, the phone?
Uh,
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a GIF.
We never had stuff like that.
It's a dancing penguin. Look at his little feet.
Is it Pingu?
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, it's happy feet. So if I end up punching him,
We won't get the night vision goggles.
but I will get the satisfaction.
And you could also get a
Priceless.
board.
That
Don't
is
punch
true.
him. It's illegal.
You get arrested for the second time in a bunker.
Wow.
How about,
Ah,
since I've got an idea.
mhm.
Since we both have phone,
We have phone.
every time you want to punch him,
Mhm.
just send me a message. And tell
Okay.
me, like if we were talking and you're just telling me your frustrations, right? You can just also send it to me, right? And then you still kind of get your frustration out of it.
Yeah. I guess. This is strange.
And then I'll watch as many movies with you as you want.
Veda, have you ever gone on a date before?
Yeah?
Insight check.
You just say what the number is. You don't have to say whether it's deception or persuasion until she rolls.
17.
I don't know if you're gonna beat her. She has a pretty good
think I'm-
insight. Or is it just plus one?
No, my insight's kind of shit.
Oh, never mind.
Nope, I only got a 15.
Oh. Seems like she's telling the truth. I don't even know the answer, to be honest.
Let me roll before you answer. I don't know if mine's any better. My insight's shit. Let's see.
Oh, insight. Let's do this.
Everybody's
Yeah,
trying
insight
to
is
tell
wisdom.
whether Veda's lying.
Oh, that's a 21.
I got a 9.
Okay, so only Gadget, who asked the question, is gonna know whether you were telling the truth or not. Is that true or is that a lie?
It was a lie.
Oh, Veda.
Well, you guys don't know. You believe her.
Yeah.
Gadget knows.
Yeah, that was Nathan's response.
Well, then-
Gadget does not. Okay, but what's? I'm glad that this isn't going to be your first time, Veda. You know kind of what to expect.
well, and I mean, I don't know how many dates you've had. I won't ask. That's your dates are easy. It's small talk and smiling awkward at each other, and just trying to see if you fit. Most of the time, you don't. But you don't know unless you try. And worst case, I mean, he's in a bunker. We're not always gonna be here. So it won't be awkward seeing him around or anything.
Yeah, I guess
It
so.
was very awkward growing up in Exit City.
Such a big city, though.
Yeah.
Or
For a
just in the
while,
same
my
circles.
for a while, my mom would try and set me up to meet the right guy.
Did she
Which
get
really,
goggles?
no, I got a lot of frustrated arguments with my mother.
Oh.
Because I couldn't just be happy with the people that she set me up on dates with. Which I think was really just her way of being upset that I was seeing Byron. So she'd try and get me to meet other people. Other humans.
Oh. My mom kind of did that with my sister, but it was more about, like, politics.
Kind of the same thing. I mean... My mom once tried to convince me that I should marry for status and not because I want to marry them.
Yeah, it was always about, like, well, this would be good for not only the family, but also, like, this town, the city itself, because this and that, and I don't know. I didn't really understand all of it.
I'll put it this way. The second time, I caved. I took her advice. You know how well that turned out.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it's just for a little while.
I mean, if you have a good time, it'll be great. And you know, sometimes you meet people and they turn out to be a whole lot better than you thought they were gonna be.
He might seem weird, but you guys might have some similar interests. Like, what kind of stuff were you into in the bunker? Like, did you read? Did you, like...
Did you watch anime?
Like, what were your hobbies? Outside of work and whatever your parents wanted you to do. What kind of stuff did you like?
I mean, I don't know. I watched Boone perform, and we would walk around, and he would always want to sneak up to look at the doors that led to the surface, and we would get ice cream.
Movies. What were your favorite kinds of movies?
I like superhero movies, or like fighting, justice.
Maybe he likes superhero movies. Maybe you could talk about that, and you know, it might be a little nice moment.
Maybe.
You don't know.
We'll see.
unless
I
you-
mean, I guess we already said yes, so I'm gonna go.
Alright.
And like I said, worst case, it's not like you really ever have to see him again.
The clock strikes 8. Chapter 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
You all, or you and Elaine at least, are walking down the street. I don't know if are Gadget and Robin heading to the factory.
Yeah.
We're not going to be going over that this week as it's late,
Okay.
and we'll probably be ending after this date. So
We gotta do the date tonight.
yeah, exactly. I think this is going to be great content right here.
Oh god.
I can't wait to put this in my book.
It's got to be another line, right, Veda?
Oh no, I'm not in the shapes.
This will be Veda's only line.
This will be Veda's first shape.
Oh man.
No,
Um,
I shipped
Ew.
her, Kenny, and Elwyn in like a triangle.
Oh, yeah, there
Did
you
you
go.
really?
Yeah, I
No.
doodled it in my book. I thought I said it to you.
So you need to add, I forget this guy's name, to that triangle.
I think his
Uh,
actual name's Tyson, but I told her it's
Tyson.
Senpai
It's
because
gonna
he
be-
wanted her to call her.
Anyway,
His name is
so
Senpai.
he
You have to add senpai.
he comes out of the shop. He locks the door and he sees you and Veda. And he's like, "Oh, well, hello there.
Hi.
How are you?" I am.
Senpai.
You can call me Senpai Tyson. Thank you.
Why is that your whole name?
It's my whole name, and I prefer you use my whole name.
Senpai Tyson.
Senpai Tyson. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, what do you like to eat?
Oh boy, you guys have everything, huh?
Pretty much, yeah.
See, last time I had steak, I got irradiated, so...
So no steak.
Fish, salmon.
Salmon. Okay. Well, I'm buying. So yeah, let's go get salmon.
All right.
Can I
Okay.
Can I hold your
Are you
hand while
safe?
we walk?
Sure.
Have fun.
Thank you. And he
As they walk away, I'm gonna go, Veda, I want you home by midnight.
he grabs your hand, and even though your hands are furry, you can feel like the clamminess of his hand through your fur. It's not based on you, Robin. Calm down.
So why do you work at an electronics store if you don't like it?
Who said I didn't like it? I love electronics. It's my life.
You don't seem like you had a good time there.
Well, you were kind of being mean to me, but now you're gonna be nice to me, right?
I
'Cause
mean,
we're
I'm
going
always
on-
nice.
I mean, you're kind of being mean, but
That's not true.
I kind of liked it. It's fine. Let's
I'm gonna keep a distance, but I'm gonna keep them in like
earshot.
visual range.
Oh,
and
you don't want to
try
listen?
and stay in ear. I'm gonna try and stay in earshot, but I don't want to be noticed.
That's fair. All right. Well, I know this great place. It's called Mirage.
Ooh.
I take all my dates there. Every date I've had, I take there. Every girl I've taken there, they love it. Every single girl.
So you're like a regular? They're gonna know you as soon as we walk in?
Yeah, maybe there's new people working tonight, so maybe not, but I go there all the time because I just take so many girls there, you know?
You don't ever stick with any of them?
Oh no. I can't get tied down to. I need to find the right one, you know, and it's hard finding the right one, you know?
I guess so.
Yeah, so you're gonna be one of. I'm hoping the right one.
Well, I'm kind of in the
Do
middle
I
of
need to
saving
roll
the
insight
What?
on him?
You can roll an
Wow,
insight if
so
you
many
want.
dates.
Do you want to roll an insight, Veda, or do you
I'll go
not
with
care?
it. I don't know.
That's a 16 on the die, so a 17.
I got an 11 on the dice, so a 13.
I don't think
Ooh.
you had to roll to know he's
Charisma.
lying.
Oh no, I didn't. I just
Okay, so yeah, let's go to Mirage. I know they have a great salmon dish there.
Yeah, what is it?
I want it to be a surprise. You'll find out when we get
Oh.
there.
Okay. What's your favorite there?
I like the porter, the T-bone. I like the T-bone.
You have
It's
a
meat.
stutter that you
What?
didn't have in the store.
I have a what?
A stutter.
Oh. Sorry. Maybe it just hides better at work.
Oh, I guess that's fair, because, like, I guess I haven't actually been to work in a really long time. But it's a very different feeling when you're at work. I feel like I got more nervous because then like I got shot one time.
You got shot?
Yeah. Right through my ear.
Did it hurt?
Yes.
A lot?
Yes. I was freaking out. And now I can't hear too well through it, and it doesn't move anymore.
Does
But
your,
like, I mean,
does
I'm
your
sure
other
you see
one
dangerous
move?
stuff.
Oh. Yeah, all the time. Every day.
Yeah?
Totally.
Someone tried to rob your store?
Yep. They came in and were like, "Put him up, Senpai Tyson." And I was like, "Not a chance, Mr. Robber." And I stole the gun away from him and I turned it around and pointed at him. It's like, "You feeling lucky, punk? Make my day." And he left.
Okay, that's an inside check. That's a natural one. Wow.
That's a 19 on the dice.
That is perfect.
That is beautiful.
I love this so much.
Wow.
Yeah, I was.
That's amazing.
I-
You didn't look very strong. Poke his arm.
It's all about like the technique. It doesn't have to do all with strength. I mean, you don't look all that strong. Like you're probably mostly technique, right?
Yeah, I've like punched through a robot before, so I'm not like,
But,
you just gotta get like,
You punched through a robot?
yes, and then it stabbed me multiple times, like here.
Oh
See
my
where,
god.
like a drill
Oh my god.
went into me.
Oh, that's so cool. Let's not show each other body parts until maybe later, you know?
Oh,
Okay.
well, I got a lot of scars.
Oh no, scars are cool. It's fine. It wasn't the scars, it's just I really think you're pretty, so it makes me happy to see stuff. Never mind. Let's go eat.
Okay. I like food. Let's go. This is the best part.
All right. So you guys head into Mirage.
Is it fancy?
It is very fancy.
Wow, you make a lot of money at the store.
Yep, I do.
You have a good family?
Define good, I guess. Like, you mean lots of money?
Yeah, like they important. They make good like decisions for the bunker, or they're part of something, a committee.
Not really, but I make decent money at the store, so let's do you want something to drink? Do you drink wine? Or beer?
I don't know. What was the last thing I had? I don't think they ever tell me the other bars I went to.
Oh.
The last thing you had, I think, was gin.
Well,
Yeah.
do you want to just order a bottle of wine
Sure.
for the table? Are you a red or white girl?
Orange.
Are we talking about the wine or you?
Me? What
Is-
are you?
I prefer white wine. Do you like white wine or red wine? That's what I'm asking.
Yes.
Both.
Yeah.
All right.
You can mix them together. Have you ever done that?
Nope. I prefer just white wine.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna get the Shadow Chardonnay for the table, please. And And the waiter's like, very good choice, sir. I'll bring that right over. Do you want any starters, or do you just want
The waiter didn't
salmon?
recognize you. Is he new?
Oh yeah, he's a new guy. I've never seen him before. I'll talk to the manager after, you know. Maybe we'll have a quick discussion about the new guys needing to recognize me. You know what? Actually, he's new. I'm not gonna bother the manager. Let's just eat and then we can head out, you know? Do you want a starter?
Yeah, sure. Oh boy, I haven't had like a fancy meal in a really long time. You know,
Okay,
except
so
I have a friend who has a personal chef.
I'm gonna give you your choices. You ready? So there's a charcuterie platter. There is deep fried sweet potato wedges, packed lettuce bowls, bursting green peppers, a bread bowl, or overloaded potato skins.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie. You know what? It's a great choice. It is the most expensive part of. It's the most expensive starter there is. Great.
Money doesn't mean much to me.
Great choice, Veda. That's wonderful.
Is that what you normally get?
Yeah. Every time I come here with a lady, you know, every single time.
Every single time?
Unless they're vegetarian, of course, because then I gotta appeal to the vegetarianism.
Is it still the same when you're not killing any animals? Because you just grow.
They're still using, like, animal proteins to create them. So, yes.
So weird.
Sure. So in the menu, there's also your pan-fried salmon, which the description says pan-fried fillets of fish in garlic sauce on a bed of quinoa and a helping of red beans and red peppers.
Ooh, that does sound good.
See, I told you. And then I'm gonna get the rotisserie cooked steak.
Do they actually like?
Steak?
What?
There's
I've
a
never heard of a
rotisserie
rotisserie steak.
Yes. There's also another option for you as well, which is pan-seared salmon as well, but it's with a ginger marinade served over noodles with a serving of broccoli.
Ooh, I'll do the noodles.
Where is that waiter with our bottle of wine? And then he comes and he's like, all right, the missus and I are ready to order. You go ahead first, sweet Veda.
Okay, can I have the salmon, please, with the noodles?
Excellent choice, ma'am. We're gonna start, with a charcuterie board, and then we'll get the rotisserie. I'll get the rotisserie cooked steak as well. All right, thank you.
Do they ever have specials?
Not here,
I
no.
haven't been to a restaurant in a very long
Did you
time.
just not order for Veda?
I ordered.
Oh, okay.
No man orders for her.
Strong, independent woman.
He is extremely nervous, so not a chance he would do that for her.
Do you
Especially
trade
after
your
hearing she's
dates
been shot and
for
stabbed.
goggles a lot?
No. I didn't realize she was going to tell you that. Only when they're as pretty as you are.
So how often is that?
Not very. You're the first tabaxi I've ever seen, and I think you're very attractive.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, how come you don't have any tabaxi here?
They just never end up in here. We have everything else. Tabaxi just... They didn't come in here, I guess.
Interesting.
But
We were the only clan.
I know a lot about your culture, so...
Really? Can you
yeah.
speak tabaxi?
No, I'm not that good. I've never had anybody to practice with, so I can't really learn it.
Oh. What do you know?
I know that each of you have your individual clans and your names mean things. I know that Veda probably isn't your real name. There's probably some other name that you actually have, but that's the one you give out to people. Am I too far off base?
I mean, yeah, because my name's just Veda.
There was no other name?
Nope.
Okay, then maybe the books I read were wrong.
There's a lot of different clans of Tabaxi, that's fair.
Roll a deception check, because that's a lie.
Oh, 11.
15.
Damn.
I'm not gonna push or anything, but like, you don't have to lie to me. I understand. Everybody has their secrets. But hey, I think it's cool that you've decided to push away your clan name and just go with your own thing. You're rebellious and independent. I like it.
Yeah, well, I mean, most everybody kind of got scattered and almost died. And then my sister did die, and then I got possessed and she got brought back to life. It was very complicated. The surface is a terrible place. If you've ever wanted to go up there, you should not. Even though your skin might fall off down here, I guess, because it's all poisonous.
What?
How come? You know, your air is all poisonous and stuff, and it could cause your skin to fall off.
Our air is poisonous?
Yeah, why do you wear the breathing thing?
Because it's smoky.
Yeah, and it'll kill you.
No, it's just hard to breathe in smoke. It's poisonous?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
They told us to wear it because it was smoky and it's hard to breathe in smoke. And now you're telling me it's poisonous?
Well, yeah, my friend was just telling me your flesh could fall off and you'll cough and...
What?
Yeah. You never seen that?
I'm going to the surface. What is wrong down here?
Oh no, the surface you'll just get torn apart by bandits or cannibals or bandit cannibals or werewolves or vampires or dragons or you know, you
so
might
nowhere
get sold
safe.
as a sex slave somewhere. No. Absolutely
Oh
not.
my god.
At least this way you just die of sickness.
Waiter. Yes,
What?
sir. Can I get like one of those to-go bags quickly?
Wait, what do you mean? Hey,
And the waiter
don't-
brings it over, and he immediately puts it to his mouth. Is like,
I was
breathing into the
just
paper
showing
bag.
you how I got stabbed by a robot. How is this surprising? I got chewed on by a dragon too, a dragon baby. Then it electrocuted me with its teeth.
This is why
This isn't helping.
he just keeps on breathing into the bag. I'm not going to continue doing it, or I'm going to hyperventilate.
Okay. Well, you know, there was that one time I was picking flowers and I got possessed. But we were friends for a while and then he left me to possess my other friend after he tried to murder a child.
He passes out on the table.
Oh.
He hits his face smack down on the plate on the table, then lands on the floor.
Sure.
And you can see he's got blood dripping from his nose.
Oh no. Is our waiter around?
The waiter comes back and he's like, is everything okay? Should I be calling a doctor?
I think he's just got a nervous condition. Maybe he'll wake up. I'll pat him on the head.
Nothing.
Senpai.
happens.
Oh, what was your name again? Senpai... Ralph...
You actually not remember?
Rudolph... Frank... Tyson. Tyson?
Nothing happened. I'm gonna call a
Mr. Shaker.
doctor. And
Senpai!
he runs to the front, grabs a phone.
Are we still getting the appetizer? Shake, 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 shake.
Elaine, are you in the restaurant?
I feel like I'm just like drinking wine in the corner.
At the bar.
Okay, you're seeing this happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy. If he's bleeding, should I tilt his head back? Plug his nose. Move his head back.
You're plugging his nose.
Yep. The blood stop.
Cool. Veda's about to kill a man.
Hey.
Can I see her doing, like, plugging his nose?
No, they're on the other side of the table to you.
Is he turning colors?
Great. I'm gonna get up and I'm bringing my wine with me.
You don't
Nice.
see color change.
Senpai? Oh, he's
Veda?
dead. Yeah. Oh, hey, Elaine! It's going great.
Is everything all right?
I think he got too emotional. Like, he was, I told him he was dying. But, like, in the better way to die, you know? Like, in, like, the slow, sickly way instead of, like, the violent, tearing apart way that normally we see people die. And he just
Can
kind of fell.
Check if he has a pulse still.
Yes. However, it is faint.
I let go of his face.
Does it just plop back down onto the table?
Yes. Not table, onto the ground.
Oh, he's on the floor. I'm not sure what's really wrong with him. I mean, he hit his nose on the table, but that...
He may have knocked himself out.
You see lights outside.
Oh, they have, like, actual ambulances. Should we
Okay,
leave?
I'm gonna... No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and, like, cradle his head and, like, tap his face, try and get the color back.
Oh,
See
let
if
me...
his,
Is there
like,
water on the table?
Pulse is coming back stronger or anything? No, don't
There's
do that.
wine on the table.
Is it cold?
Yeah, it's chilled. It's white wine.
Same, right? If I dump it on him, may I wake him up?
I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor. I'm just
But you're always the one
decent with
patching me
medicine.
up.
I'm just good at. I got really good at having to patch people up, but I'm not a doctor by any means.
I don't understand it. You said he fought a bunch of robbers off in his store, so
Honey,
why would he get queasy?
I think he's just trying to impress you.
So you didn't fight anybody?
Probably not. I mean, small kid in a bunker running a electronics store?
He might have, like, hidden talent, throwing elbows.
He might. You're right. I don't know. But I do know that sometimes men embellish a little bit if they want to impress a girl that they like.
He did that for stories. Does Gadget does that with
Talia.
yeah, with Talia?
I don't know how much they talk outside of other activities.
Oh,
All
that
right.
makes sense.
So the
Maybe?
paramedics come running in, grab him, start asking a few questions like, okay, sorry, just obviously can't get any info from him. You were meeting together according to the concierge.
Yep.
What was his name?
Senpai.
'Kay.
Senpai Tyson.
He kind of like looks at you with a blank stare for a second, like his brain just short-circuited for a moment, and then writes down Senpai Tyson. Do you know how old he was?
You said... no, I'm not sure. In his 20s?
Mid-20s. Okay. Do you know of any family or anything we should be contacting?
No, he didn't mention his family
He
so far. I
works
asked if he
at
had a
the
good one.
electronics store. Radio.
Radioactive
Okay, well,
for 3 years.
we'll contact them, the owners, and see if they have his emergency contacts. Any other information can you be like, what might have caused this?
He was hyperventilating. And then he fell on the table. He asked for a bag. I don't know if the bag suffocated him. It was a weird choice. Because we hadn't even gotten our appetizer yet. And he was breathing into it, and then he fell on the table and fell down.
Okay, sounds good. We'll take him to the hospital. Did you want to ride with him, or are you staying here?
You wanna eat? Elaine?
I could eat.
Staying here. Got it. All right. Let's get him out.
Hi, senpai. Hope you feel better.
And Veda, first date comes to an end. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
We're not even gonna get the night vision goggles.
Nope.
Hey, I fulfilled my end of the bargain. What do you mean? He wimped out.
Anyway, so you guys...
Right as they cart him out, I gotta go. Veda, I need to tell you something.
So, you guys enjoy the meal that was meant for you and Senpai Tyson. And you are ready to hit the next part of your mission, which is infiltrating the Dyson power facility. Alright, so hopefully everybody enjoyed the episode, and I hope everyone has a great night. And I think next week is probably not going to happen, but I guess we'll see.
Oh no.
Maybe. I don't know how. I don't know what
Immediately.
people's schedules are.
I won't be here next weekend.
Yeah, that's
I
kind of
will.
what that's what I'm kind of talking about. I feel like there's people missing. So, anyway, we'll see. We might be here. We might not. Have a good night, everyone.
Night.
Hey.
Love you.